your girl, HeyParis here, and today has been a very stressful day because on my building there's construction, so I can no longer record my videos before 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. now. I have to record now, which means my uploads are going to be later, which is just a big inconvenience because I can't be recording when all that noise is going on. But I gotta get these videos out to y'all, so we just gonna have to start recording in the nighttime and uploading in the morning. So that's what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm gonna record at night, 2 videos ahead, and then post the day after. If that made any sense to you. It makes sense to me, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I was gonna do a reaction video, but then I realized that I still haven't done the drunk driver video, even though I decided I was gonna do it. You guys keep asking, and whatever you guys want, I shall give to you. And I feel like this is gonna be one of my shortest story times, even though all the time whenever I say that it becomes one of my longest story times. But honestly, this is a short story, so hopefully it's under 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna try. And for those of you who are gonna ask, I'm wearing ColourPop beeper on my lips. Okay, I'm not feeling my eyebrows today, but whatever. I was gonna wear a hat, but I said no, whatever. I ain't got no shame. So this happened back in the day when I used to work at Sephora. And you know those days you just wake up and you're like, I do not want to go to work. Today is not a work day. I'm gonna give myself a break because I don't want to deal with customers, don't want to deal with my managers, do not want to deal with my stank coworkers. I just don't want to go. It was one of those days. So you know, I called up Sephora like, hi, it's Paris. I don't think I'll be coming in today. I'm feeling sorry, I'm feeling really sick. I wish I could come in honestly, but I just don't feel good at all. It was one of those ones. So me and my mom decided to go pick up groceries. She was in the middle of a client, so we just went to go pick up groceries like we usually do if me and her are both home. Back then anyways. And we're just sitting at a stoplight, and out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere, a car came full speed behind us and hit the back of our car. Let me repeat myself one more time. We were at a stoplight, not a stop sign. Even though that still wouldn't justify. A stop light. So full speed, the car just hits us, boom. I'm like, what just happened? Because in that moment, you're not thinking you just got into a car accident. You're thinking, is the earth shaking or something? Because I'm pretty sure I'm at a stoplight and the cars behind me can see that it's a red light, so there would be no reason for no damn car to be coming full speed and not stopping when it sees a car and a red light in front of it. You feel me? So I'm just shook. At this point, I'm debating if I should come out the car like, oh shit, my back. Oh my back. Or, oh my god, I can't move my neck. Oh my god, I cannot move my neck. Oh, or just a simple, oh, somebody help me please. You know, let me get this check real quick. Cause me and my mama are definitely not in fault. We are in front, you are behind. It was a red light, everybody saw. Okay, but before I could even become Joanne the scammer, before I could even attempt to be iconic, this man came out of his car running full speed towards us. I thought, like, legit, looking back to it, he looked like the man from Get Out. He was running full speed, okay? Came to the driver's side. By the way, I wasn't driving. My mom was driving. I was in the passenger seat. So comes to the driver's side and says, in the thickest accent, I don't know where he's from, but wherever he's from, this entire area that we're in is filled with that demographic of people. So he runs up to the car and he's screaming, asking us, why did you stop? Why did you stop? Because it's a stoplight? What? So me and my mama come out the car and we ain't in no trouble. You hit us like, boy. But he's in a panic. He's walking back and forth, scratching his head, rubbing his temple. Like he didn't know what to do with himself. He did not know what to do with himself. At this point, I'm thinking this man is under the influence of some type of drug, because the way he was acting, I'm like, no, that ain't normal. You only see that on TV. You know what I'm saying? But get this. Then he goes to the back of his car, in the trunk of his car. And mind you, his car's totaled. So the glass is broken. The, what do you call that part? The hood is all the way up, scrunched all the way up. His car a mess. You need a new car. You need to go to a car dealership and pick a new car because this car cannot be fixed. It's totaled, done, destroyed. Good thing for us, it was just the bumper. It was just the bumper. The bumper fell off. That's all that it was. Not that big of a deal. I mean, a big of a deal because, like, It's an accident, a car accident. No matter how minor it is, it's still very inconvenient for the people that it happens to. But it wasn't as bad as his damage. So thank God he was okay, even though he a little dumb. And thank God we was okay because we is angels and we didn't do nothing wrong. But his shit was totaled. So he goes to the back of his car now and he has we're following him because we're thinking he's gonna go get his information so we can write down the information, get the insurance stuff, and you know, like do what we gotta do, call the police and get on with our day. He goes to the back of the trunk. We're following him or whatever because we think he's gonna get his stuff. He flips open the trunk. There's a bunch of grocery bags in his trunk. He goes in one of the bags, grabs a pack of garlic. Y'all know garlic. Like a vampire garlic. And he's just opening the shell and he pops one out and he starts chewing on it. So I'm like, you good, fam? Is you alright? Cause I know people do chew on garlic for health benefits, but right now, in this situation, at this particular moment, at this exact time, that's fishy. You up to something. So at this point, my mom's calling the police because we followed him for no reason, for him to be chewing on some garlic. I'm like, boy, bye. Which we later on found out that people believe that chewing on garlic will trick the breathalyzer test to making it seem like you sober. It don't work. It don't work. How about you just don't drink and drive and everybody will be a-okay. Everybody will be fantastic. Hello. Yeah, so my mom's calling the police because his car's totaled, oil leaking everywhere, just a mess, a mess. So my mom's like this, calling the police. The man grabs her hand like this. You do not put your hands on my mother. You do not put your hands on my mother. Off topic, but am I the only one who goes stupid crazy when you're driving with your mom in traffic and someone pumps the horn? Like, I would jump out of this car and beat your ass. Don't you ever in your life, I don't care if she's in the wrong or not, don't pop your horn at my mother because I will beat your ass. I will find you and I will kill you. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh my God. So he grabs her hand and he's like, who are you calling? The police, how? Then he starts saying, oh, I'm gonna pay you guys. Next month I get a check. I'm gonna pay you guys. No need to call the police. No need to involve insurance. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, my dude, you got insurance in the first place? Because normally when people try to negotiate with you over a car accident, they ain't got insurance, okay? So do you have insurance in that? Because if you die, you're going to jail today. My mama's still on the phone. She's still talking to police like, hi, police officer, we over at here and so and there and there. Please come meet us because this dude crazy. So I asked him to show me his insurance. He shows me his insurance. His insurance is valid. Everything is fine. So I'm like, what's his deal? Like, what's really good? What's really good, man? Was really good. So like I said, the area that this happened in is filled with the same same demographic of people. So everybody in this area spoke the same language except for me and my mama. We don't know what they're saying. So as time goes by and people get off the bus, everyone's staring, they're looking at the accident, they're like around like in a circle just looking at the car. It's not that big of an accident. I don't understand why it's such a big deal, but everyone getting off the bus taking pictures and stuff. I'm like, for real, y'all ain't never seen an accident before? Then some man comes off the bus, okay? Some man who was not even there when the accident happened comes off the bus talking about, yeah, it's your fault, talking to me and my mom. Sir, you were not there. You were not there. You just came to the scene. You was on the bus. You ain't even driving. Do you even know the rules of the road? We was at a stoplight and that man hit us from the back. So how the hell we in the wrong? I'm yelling at him at this point because I'm like, this dude did not just come out of the thin air talking about we in the wrong. You're not about to come up here when the police come here talking about we in the wrong and you just got to the scene. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You ain't see shit. So I'm getting mad. I'm cussing. I ain't never cussed in front of my mom. I cussed in front of my mom that day. Yes, I did. Yes, sir. Because I was upset that this man just came off the bus talking about we're in the wrong. We're in the wrong. Then he goes over to the guy who hit our car talking about, well, I know what they're talking about, but they're talking in their language, and the guy like pats him on his back and he walks off and like leaves. But I thought we were in the wrong. You're not gonna wait till the police comes to tell us that we're in the wrong? Tell the police that we're in the wrong? I feel like he went to the man and was like, yo, do you want me to defend you? I was not here, but I'm finna defend you because, you know, we all stick together. And the man was like, nah, don't even get yourself involved because, listen, my man, I'm drunk as hell. I feel like that's what happened. So, more people are just surrounding us, like, I wanna say like 8, 9 people are just surrounding us, looking, talking in their language. And my mom had already called her friend to come to the scene, her guy friend who's like this big, giant black guy. And a bunch of people are like snickering, talking about like, oh, they're in the wrong, they're in the wrong. Me and my mom are in the wrong. We were at a stoplight. Anyways, but we can hear them talking here and there, and I was like, I'm not even gonna, like, if I try to talk to one of these bitches who are talking shit, it's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna just hold my peace, hold my tongue, throw it over there, lock up my mouth, because I might go to jail. I might be in the middle of a argument, end up boxing a bitch, and then I'm gonna go to jail when the police comes. Like, I'm like, let me just shh. So my mom's friend comes, big, tall, black dude, look like he could go like that and everybody gonna fly. And he's just like, yo, back up, back up. The scene was clear. The scene was clear. Nobody, there was nobody left. It was just me, my mother, her friend, and that, wait, no, the dude ain't there. We're looking around for this guy. We can't find him. As we're looking around, we see the police coming from the other street, like from the intersection, coming to turn our way. So I'm like, the car's here. He can't move the car because the car is totaled. But where the dude at? Where you at? Where you at, son? So the police is coming. He's talking to us, but my mom's talking to him, but I'm still looking for the dude. I guess my mom was thinking in her head, well, his license plate's there. They gonna find him. But I was like, no, I want to see what's gonna happen, because I believe that he's drunk and he gonna leave the scene. And by the time he talks to the police, he gonna be sober and he's not gonna be charged with a DUI or DWI or whatever the case may be. I see this man from across the street in the plaza across the street from the intersection hopping into a taxi. Not an Uber. Listen, if it was an Uber, then it's less obvious. You know, it could have been your friend. You could have been talking to your friend and he gonna drop you off back to the seat. No, it was a taxi. It's a big yellow taxi. You was hopping in the taxi. So I abruptly stopped my mom and the police officer's conversation. I said, excuse me, sir, officer. Mr. Officer, is that dude right there? You see that yellow cab right there? You see that man with them gray pants on right there? That's that guy right there. That's the one here. That's his car right here. You better go get him, sir. So the taxi goes off. The police officer goes behind the taxi, turns on his lights. The taxi stops, gets the man out, puts the man in handcuffs, brings him back to the scene. They're like, is this the guy? I'm like, yes. My mama like, yes. So he's asking the guy, why are you leaving a scene of an accident? Like, what's all that about? He's like, I wasn't leaving a scene. I was going to get my driver's license from home and then come right back. Really? Really? For real? And we supposed to believe you? Why are you driving without a license, sir? The police officer starts writing out some stuff or whatever. Then, just like I suspected, the police officer suspected too that this dude is drunk or under some kind of controlled substance. So the police officer gave him a breathalyzer test. All I saw was him blowing into the little hole thingy, and then the police officer gave us directions to the collision center and we were on our way. The initial officer gave us directions to the collision center or whatever. We went to collision center. We got everything sorted out. They brought the car over to a automotive, like people who fix, a mechanic. People who fix the automotive. What's wrong with me? So we did all that, contacted our my mom, insurance, and did all the steps we have to do when you get into a minor accident. Well, it's minor for us, huge for that guy. His car was Zun with a Z, Zun. So the officer contacts us, the same officer on the scene contacts us maybe 2 days or 3 days later, and tells us that the man was 3 times, I think he said 3 or 2 times over the legal limit for drinking and driving. His insurance is gonna take care of all of our problems, all of our mechanical issues, all that. They're gonna fix our bumper. His insurance is paying for everything, and he's gonna be charged with I don't know if he said DWI or DUI. I don't remember. I ain't gonna make some. I really don't remember what he said. But I was right. He was drinking and driving, and that's why he ate the garlic. His insurance paid for our rental car for like 2 weeks, and then we got our car back, fixed, brand new, and that's the end. The ends. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if anything like this has ever happened to you before, or let me know what the first car accident you've ever been in was. Hopefully you guys are okay. Hopefully you're safe. Please do not drink and drive. If you can take anything away from this story time, do not drink and drive. Do not smoke and drive. Do not do anything under the influence and drive. Not only is it dangerous for you and can change your life and your family's life, but you can change someone else's life that you don't know, and then a whole bunch of lives are gonna get screwed up because you decided to drink some alcohol and drive to a location when you could have took a taxi, a bus, or a plane. Okay, I don't know about plane, but don't drink and drive. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz in the description box down below. Me and Cameron did the smash or pass challenge on our channel. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box down below as well. That's gonna be up for you guys tomorrow, so go over there and subscribe to Paris and Cam. We got some good content coming out for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my beauty channel as well if you want to or whatever. I'm gonna leave all of it in the description box down below. Okay guys? Okay? I haven't done it in a long time. Okay? Okay, 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 okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys. There's no way. This can't be the finished product. I'm spitting like Mr. Petricelli. No, bitch. No, bitch. This has got to be a mistake.